put Wunmi, or maybe he asked Wunmi out. That's why I sometimes I got thinking if there is something that is holding Baba, and I even say if maybe there is something that they have for Baba, maybe, or Baba is hiding, maybe before, but not after. Just Baba have died, have died already. I said because now Baba is very wise.
Because
That's why I
what
said
that video, I've
I did
watched
not say Baba is
the video
hiding
you're
something.
talking
I
about.
refer to the
I've watched the
video.
video you're talking about.
Uh-huh.
And
Uh-huh.
see,
So I was
made
referring
reference
to
to
the
the
video.
comments. You made reference to the comments. Even when Baba
Exactly.
buried his son, did you read the comments? People said he killed his son wasn't dead. Is when he buried him. That's when the son died. So do you want to always follow people's comments? People have their
No, no,
narrative.
no, no. I was just referring to
See,
it. I'm
I
not
even
saying
watched
that
the
me,
video. I watched
not
the
me,
video.
oh, not me. I said
Just
people were saying,
just
yes,
just
because for me, if
watch
I did
that
not take
video
it
of
as
the Baba
anything,
part, maybe next
for me,
week,
I did not
or
take
his
it
son
as
chatting or
anything.
something. Watch the
Exactly.
video.
I did
That
not
video
take
of
it as
his son.
anything. Oh. Even I
The
commented that
narrative
Baba
out
is just
there.
flexing, he's just enjoying himself. That's all. But
So why
people
would
are
you be
commenting, so
posting
that's
the
why I
video? You
said,
said he's hiding something. You
no,
can
no, I
show
don't say he's
on such a
hiding.
platform.
No, 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 I
You
don't
show
say he's hiding. I didn't say so.
that there is
I
something
didn't
Baba
say
is
so.
hiding. Maybe there's
No,
something
no, no, no. It's question
Hello.
I asked.
Hello.
I asked the question. I
Can you
said,
guys
is
allow us
that
to talk,
something?
please?
But I didn't say he is hiding. No, no. And I believe that he's not
that
hiding.
was
That's
a
what I end
rhetoric
Hello,
up
please.
saying.
question.
Can I say
That was a
something,
rhetoric
please?
question, and a
Hello.
But
rhetoric question.
madam, you cannot control my own mind now. You cannot control me, please.
Okay,
I
that's
just said
fine.
it, but I did not say
But you
you did.
always say Baba
You
is
don't
hiding
love.
something.
Listen now, listen. People that love me know me. People that know me,
Everyone.
listen. People stainless, stainless. People that know me know that I love Baba. I love Mohbad. I have spent so much time. When Baba come up, look the people that send Baba gifts. I am most of one of them. So don't come and think as if I'm talking against Baba. I will never talk against Baba. We are just here to brainstorm and get solutions. I go out from Facebook to Instagram fighting people for Baba. I know what I'm going through. Go and look my Instagram. They go on my page searching for my children. I know I am the only one that go to Instagram and enter this lovers page. People are afraid to comment there. And the only one that face them. And I gave people so many mind now. People are going there to tackle their comments. Before you dare not enter there. I started it. So I know what I'm going through. I am for Baba. I'm for justice 100%.
Okay,
And
can I say something now? Can I
the
say
thing is,
something now?
yes, okay,
Hello.
talk.
Good evening,
Okay, let
madam.
me. Baba, Baba
Please,
Rano
let
Sorry,
asked me a
sorry,
him
sorry.
question. Let
Before
me
you
answer the
before you
question
proceed,
now.
hold on now.
Baba Rano asked me, "What can I do to
Sorry,
help?"
sorry, sorry.
You people
Hold
want
on a
Baba
bit,
to
please.
listen to you people. You people should be in one accord. One accord, peace. If we are peace, if we have peace, we are going to have this justice,
My
whether the
Lucy,
devil
my
likes it
Lucy,
or
go.
not. Whether the devil likes it or not, because they cannot be suffering Baba Mohbad now, and then Wunmi is working freely. Darosha, they are doing anything that they want to do anyhow. No, it's because they are using our weakness. They are using our weakness to break us down.
But
The
wait,
weakness is the
hold on.
lawyers, not us.
Let us
Those are
speak one
liars.
after the other, please.
Not
Just
Wait,
don't
let me
have
tell
to
you
respond
something.
to everything.
See, let me tell you something. Like I said, I made a statement first. I said, if Baba would have
My beauty, go sleep.
stood alone to ask Mohbad to be exhumed, they would not have done that. They did that because the public, we have the voice. Baba single-handedly cannot fight the government, but the public can fight the government because we pay taxes. Are you hearing me? The public can fight the government. What I'm trying to say in essence, we can fight. If we prove to Baba, if we are in one accord, Baba will listen to us 100% because he's confused. This one want to do the public. Not everybody has the knowledge. Not everybody has the power to knock doors. There are some people. So we should, those of us standing for justice for Mohbad, we should accept the fact that this one can do this one can do this. Let's give hand to those who can do this and do that. Let's stop fighting. If we stop fighting, we are going to win this case. Mohbad is going to have justice. I'm telling you. So if you tell me if you tell me we cannot it cannot work or we cannot do this, then we are not looking for justice. then we are not looking for justice.
My head carry. Cannot.
Please, let her
Yeah,
finish. Let
madam.
her finish so that we can conclude. Are you done, my head?
I'm done.
All right. Sorry. Before you go, Prince Ryan. Thank you for that wonderful idea. Anyways, it's the same thing that you're saying that we've been saying for a while now. Not just now. You understand? And mind you, you don't expect everybody to be on the same page before Baba listen, or before those around Baba will listen. That is not important. All they need to do is to get experts, just like we have the legal team, who are very sound when it comes to legal matters, and take the right decisions and advise him rightly. Not just waiting for people to come together. Come together for what? For me, if you even have too much of people in the team, there might be some bad eggs that will come there and infiltrate the whole process. So rather, if you have the right people around you, you just need to get the right thing done. Without bringing everybody together doesn't mean you get you win the case at the end of the day. No. The first thing you need to do is to have the right set of people advising you. And if you ask me, how many people do you think have actually offered help in this case? Why have they not taken those help? From getting SANS to fight the case, and other people bringing different ideas and bringing different innovations. But how many of them have they taken from that moment till now? But then, if we are speaking, some of us don't actually tackle all these points. We try to get reasons for this failure. Meanwhile, we are not stating the factual reason for the failure. The major reason for the failure is because of those persons who are not doing the right thing and they are in the seat of power. What I mean seat of power, those people around that Egbe Afenifere, according to the aristocrat. These people are supposed to be advising aright, not advising wrongly, or not giving Baba the kind of impression that, I don't know, I don't want to assume they're giving a kind of impression. So please, whenever we are actually treating these things, let us take the facts. Some people not being on the same page does not affect justice in any way at all. You don't have to feel like, okay, everybody, Lady Aries must be saying this, Papayano must say this, Andy must say this, everybody must say this before we get that justice. No. Will the court come and listen to Lady Aries? Will the court come and listen to Papayano? Will the court come and... It is what the lawyers are doing that the court will get and act on, not what we were saying here. We were just here to actually analyze, get this whole thing sorted, and provide our own advice as concerned people. We are all concerned. That's why we're here. If we're not concerned, we'll not be here. But mind you, we have limitations. So please, let us always channel this to the legal team and to the persons around Baba who can give the right advices. And Baba too, at this point, I expect him to, he understands English, that I'm sure. I expect him to take it upon himself to also give himself out and mix up rather than focusing on one channel to get information or to get ideas to act on. Some people were carrying some rumors that, okay, the last time they petitioned the Darusha, it was the legal team. No, meanwhile, it was some other persons, not this legal team. It was some other legal team that did that, not even Baba's legal team. And these are kind of help that is coming from the public every now and then. But sometimes you are pushing some of them away. You are doing this. Baba himself came out and said he needs more lawyers. As much as those that are interested, they should come. But what are those people around? What are they doing? What are they doing to embrace all this help? Rather, they will go to the platform. Rather, they will go to their platform and be castigating the effort of some people. Is that how I want to get justice? And we later blame it on the public? No, it's not going to work.
Exactly. Can I chip in
Mr.
something?
Saxo 247. Please, can I just say something? I've been here, please.
Okay, sir. Yeah.
Please, can I just say something? Yeah. Good evening, everyone. And I want to contribute this. And I believe today shouldn't be a day of wuchu wuchu. We should all come together to see how we can be able to move forward. What Mr. Kule said, I think I agree with him 100%. And what Papa Rano said also, I agree with him. My head carried, I agree with you also. But I want us to understand something here, that people that are around Baba Mohbad, I think as we are calling them out, they should also take, if not everything, they should pick some sense in what we're actually doing today. Because this case needs a force, a strong force. We need to push hard. If I can take us back, the case of Andrew that happened in Aba, Andrew was arrested. After he was arrested, he was detained by the police. The police, they were not doing anything. They had to transfer the case. The victim, one of the victims, and Harrison, they had to go to Abuja to report this same case. And the IGP called for them to bring Andrew down to Abuja. Now look at what the police did. I want us to understand this very carefully. The pressure was too much on them. They took Andrew from the police cell, took him down to a hotel. He withdrew 1.5 million. He was discussing with his phone someone that was arrested. He was discussing with his phone, block all his accounts, delete a lot of things from his phone. He also made a transfer of 100 million to someone's account, and they killed him. Now, they showed us the video of when Andrew was killed. They left Andrew, somebody that was arrested, that was detained. They left him to drive himself. I've not seen it. They left him to drive himself. So they fired shots on the car and they shot him. They brought out a statement that he was trying to escape. Andrew wasn't trying to escape. The people Andrew is working with, they gave him out because the case has been transferred and there are so much force on that case. The way that matter was actually going, they will later take Andrew straight to Abuja, and Andrew will confess a lot. He will expose a lot of people out for this organ trafficking. So they gave him out and he was killed. If you watch the video, you will see that the Mercedes-Benz, they fired shot on the car. All the louvers, they were actually broken, and Andrew was dead at the back seat. Now, why did they kill him? It's because they were trying to cover up some certain persons. What am I trying to say about Baba Mohbad? There is a way we will push this case. There is a way the public will push this case. Those people that are shady with me, they will have no other option to give her out. Fine. We can no longer hold this particular matter. We can no longer fight for you. Why? Because there is too much force from the public. When this Andrew case came out, the force from the public was so hard on them. And the next minute, what we could hear is Andrew is dead. If you want to see the body, let us go to the morgue. They also videoed him when they brought him out of the morgue. He was shot, really, he is dead. No case. Presently now, that matter is as good as is closed because there is no case. Andrew had the money to keep his life, but they gave him away, as in they pushed him out that, look, you don't do, now you won't try to expose us. Let us give you out. So what am I trying to say is that Baba Mohbad and whoever is close to Baba Mohbad. Please, let us come together. This case is 9 months. I know how much I have donated. I know how much I have paid to Baba Mohbad's bank account. The GoFundMe, I supported also. I've spent, I am not a Yoruba, but this Mohbad issue touched me so much. It pained me so much that I am always online trying to get updates. But presently, right now, as we speak right now, this is 9 months. We are still going left, right, center, here and there. We have not really figured out a way. A lot of people have accused Baba Mohbad. Iya Mohbad has accused Baba Mohbad of killing their son. Wunmi has said controversial statement that she can be sued for, she can be petitioned for. The lawyers, should I say they are not doing enough? Or should I say somebody is limiting them? Because the way the issue is presently, we are supposed to have gone past this stage. We are supposed to have be close to getting justice, not them petitioning Baba Mohbad, not them taking Baba Mohbad down to the station. Kemi Olumoyo said something on Daddy Free's platform yesterday. She said that whatever they discuss with Baba Mohbad, they said Baba Mohbad is not allowed to discuss it with the public at that station. That she asked, and they said that whatever was discussed at the police station, Baba Mohbad is not allowed to discuss it with anybody. He should keep it to himself. Meaning they are conditioning that man. Presently, they are conditioning him because everybody has freedom of speech. Now, whatever happened at the station, you are not allowed to discuss it. I believe that is the reason why he is mute. Now, they were able to run a petition. Why can't we run our petition? Why can't we file? Why can't we sue? Arrest, make arrest. By now, I feel if they have been petitioned, even the anti-justice whole thing, they will not have the voice to even drag Papa Mohbad. Because they know very well that when they made a controversial statement, they will be sued for it. But we are too relaxed. We come up here every day, we just discuss, we argue, we are in the same team, and we will quarrel, insult ourselves, fuck you, fuck that, fuck this, fuck that. At the end of the day, it will be 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, Paparano, we end the life. Tomorrow we will come back, we will still come back to this same argument, insult again. Why can't the people that are close to Papa Mohbad, why can't they sit him down? Papa Mohbad, sit down. Let's listen to Papa Rano. Let us listen to other life hosts. Let's pick at least 20 words that they have been crying for, that we have been shouting about. Let us do this now. If these lawyers are not working well, let us drop them. Let's get a good lawyers so that they can be able to fight the petition. They can be able to do whatever it takes to make them have pressure. We need to pressure Team Wunmi. We need to pressure Wunmi. We need to pressure Iya Mohbad. We need to pressure Elegushi. We need to pressure them hard so that they will have no other option. They will give it up. Because believe me, with what I'm saying presently, the autopsy, the toxicology that they brought out the report that it is inconclusive, they cannot determine the cause of death. They will close up the whole of the inquest. That is their plan. No case. Baba, carry your son, go and bury. That is where they are driving at presently. Now they will exonerate even Prime Boy, exonerate the nurse. Everybody will be free. No case. That is where the government is actually going presently. And if we follow them like this, cool, calm, at the end of the day, we all will be disappointed. There will be a serious chaos. We don't need all that. We need to pressure hard. We need to pressure them hard. We need to, if the lawyers are not working the way Papa Mohbad wants it, because I believe even if Papa Mohbad is not that too educated, it's reasonable enough to understand, to see that yes, this is oppression. Cry out! Cry out! We have dropped money. Over 800,000 of my money has gone into this. As I am not doing anything, I only contributed. So let's see how we can be able to get this particular justice. But we fighting like this, it will not lead us anywhere. Let Papa Mohbad, anybody that is close to him, talk to him. Talk to him. Anybody that is slowing this whole movement, talk. Presently, right now, if I pray, I add Papa Mohbad. I add Mohbad to my prayer every morning. I am not a Yoruba, but I add him to my prayer. God should release evidence. They should make a mistake that will favor this particular case for Papa Mohbad. I pray for him. Let us all do the same, because ordinarily, this is not ordinary. This whole confusion fight, there is a spiritual strong attack. So prayer also will also help us here, even if we believe more on the science, yes, but we should also put him into prayer, because I see no reason why people are so desperate. They have that urge to help. They have that urge for us to do the right thing, but we are not doing it. Sometimes, some years ago, I was actually kidnapped, and we transferred the case down to, we had to go down to Benin Zone 5. The person that kidnapped me was working for a politician, a strong politician. And by the time we apprehended him, we took him down to the Zone 5. He said he wants to make a call. They gave him a phone. He had the politician's number offered in his head. He died the phone number, and the only word he could say is that I'm in Zone 5 Benin. And he ended that particular call. When we checked who is the owner of that number, it's a strong politician in Nigeria here. I transferred the case immediately from that Zone 5 down to Abuja. I wrote petition, and they invited her down to Abuja. When she got there, the matter was not getting in a way, though I backed out. Why? Because the forces was much on me. But I know if I put myself on that line, I would have still gotten justice. We transferred the matter straight to court, and court sent the guy straight to prison. The people, they came to me, they said, whatever that I have lost, they will pay me back. I should go to court to tell court that I don't know the person. But this was the same boy who wore army uniform, dressed with a rifle. There are up to 6 of them. They kidnapped me, kidnapped my wife and my little daughter. So what am I trying to say is that there are ways we can go about it. There are forces that we can push. We can make a strong push. And Papa Mohbad being on our side, things will happen. They will be forced to give out to me. They will be forced to say, okay, fine, the public know too much. We can no longer help you. We can no longer be of guidance to you, as in, we can no longer protect you. Now you go and solve your own problem. That was what they did to Andrew. Andrew's own, they killed Andrew. They killed him. Before he even died, he transferred money, he paid for the hotel. He and the police, they were in the same hotel. He was making call, he was eating. He transferred 100 million out of his account. The next day, Andrew is dead. Police staged everything. They shot the car, fire shot on his Benz, said he was trying to run. Somebody that you've arrested that has been on in your cell for days. You gave him his car back to drive that we are going to Abuja. What nonsense is that? And they shot him. Now Andrew's case is closed. Let's pressure them, please. Let us not worry. Whatever anybody said, let us not attack. Just like how Mama T came, said, fuck you, fuck your family, fuck your father, fuck your mom, fuck your wife, fuck your children. We are bigger than this. We have passed this stage. Now it is unity. Now it is a strong force. If somebody appoints me for me to go down to Lagos to meet Papa Mohbad, I will go and meet him. I will talk to him. But I don't know if they will still refer me to go and meet Mr. Muyiwa. Because this same Muyiwa, 6 months ago, I asked him, are you guys planning for this autopsy? Do your own out. The government has messed up the body for a whole 9 months. At the end of the day, even if we want to do something, we can't be able to get something strong out of it. Why? Because they practically delayed us. They practically delayed everybody. Now, what are they trying to do now? Is it conclusive? But we can push harder. With arrest, if they arrest Iya Mohbad tomorrow, detain her, how did you know that it was your ex-husband that killed your son? Let her explain. While she's explaining, she will explain from the beginning. From that beginning, she will misyan. She will say things that she is not supposed to say. At the end of the day, she will confess everybody else, because that woman is not strong. She will always miss her word. Let's see how we can petition all these people. Let's not quarrel. Let us not fight. Before you come up on this platform, try your best to think what Paparano has been saying. I know Paparano. Paparano is a very, very smart guy. He understands. Most especially whenever you tell him, Paparano, can you speak? He said, no. I don't want to speak to anybody. I can appoint somebody. He is also trying to safeguard his own self. Why? Because Arifa and Veron, they are there for this same case. They are there presently. Family is running around to see how they can be able to bring them out. They've left their wives. They are suffering for this case. Not that they were the one that even killed Mohbad. They don't even know Mohbad. They are fighting for this same whole. We are trying for us to get justice. They are in prison presently. Everybody's trying to be more careful. But there is a way we can go with the law to push, petition, arrest. We will force some words out of their mouth. Wunmi said something. She said, I know what killed Mohbad, but I will not say. Those are words that she's saying. We will petition her, arrest her. Let them know that we have a strong lawyer that knows the law. Because even an illiterate that has money knows what to do. Now we are giving you the money. I am still ready to contribute more. If only we can go the right route. If only we can follow the right route, I will give out. Let's see how we can be able to get justice. Petition people. This is my contribution, please. Let us not worry. We should not fight. Before you come and defend Papa Mohbad, before you come up here to defend anybody, try and sit down and understand where this case is actually going to. If in a normal case, 2 months, we are done with this case. If now Papa will be say get money, 2 months will not conclude that. But because the man does not have, there are forces. Those 2 affairs that came to the house, they are demons. They did a lot of things. Maybe that is why it's making Papa Mohbad to be slow in taking the whole action. But those things, they affect we, the public. So we are saying it, but he is not. He is not saying it. We should put him in our prayers. We should try and back him up. Those that are around him, please advise him. If those 2 lawyers that he is actually, if they are not doing well, please, Papa Mohbad, we have the money to assist you. Drop them. Get a good sound. Get a good son. Mr. Abakoba is one good son that I know, and he will not compromise. Get a good son. We will pay the money. We are going to pay the money. It was Westo that made me to contribute money to Baba Mohbad because I love Westo so much. When he came up to say this is the good for me. Let's see how we can be able to assist Baba Mohbad. We want to do toxicology. We want to do autopsy. Immediately I sent I said no. If they still call for more, I will still do. Let's try and help ourselves. This quarrel talk here come up every day. We discuss the same thing, the same kind of trend, the same kind of work. I will be on live from 3 to 4 a.m. All the hosts, they are discussing the same thing. Baba did this, Baba did this one did this. Let's try and call ourselves to order. Let's see how we can get this particular justice. It ought to take 9 months. The body now do over decay to an extent. Say if we even bring in another specialist in now, they will say they won't be able to get this because this are done this. The government knew what they did. They purposely did this just to delay us, just to make the body get so decayed that we won't be able to get anything from it. And this is what Paparana has been crying about, singing about months ago. Let's do this. Let's make sure we have this done. Let's make sure we don't. Up till now, they didn't do anything. The whole result came now from that Pennsylvania. Mr. Muyiwa said he has been to so many states. He's part of those that make sure that they got this out. What if the government now change that for us? What is he going to say? We're not helping ourselves. Let's try our best to see what we can do so that we can be able to get great justice. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you very much, Prince Ryan. Well, and this is just the best we can do, and I hope that well, anyways, we are trying to take decisive actions now, like from the public, whatever little thing we can do to just do something and stop waiting. You understand? We've stopped waiting and we won't start doing something, and let us stop waiting for people who let's take for instance, if it was Muyiwa that they invited to the Alagbon, like to be coming every day like that, what do you think he would do? Would he not take the right actions? In the long run, he's not the one affected, but then he's the one taking decisions. Any small thing they advise about, go and meet Muyiwa. But now you are the one going to, the Alagbon every day. If only we've done the right thing. So now the public, thank God, we're not tired, we're not giving up. We're still putting our best. So whichever way, whichever foundation that still wants to come on board, yes, it's fine. Whichever lawyer that still wants to come on board, yes, it's fine. Whatever they want to do, let's. Thank God you said you don't mind meeting Baba. I think Comrade Moses too is of that opinion. So for other persons who want to meet Baba, you people can come together and then fix a time. Come to Lagos, Ikorodu, and have a meeting with him, and then have him understand some things and understand where the public is coming from and how the public wants to help, and deal directly with him, because this is nothing too complicated to understand. So I don't think there's a need for a middleman or a kind of attorney or something before you actually get the right thing done. So I think that would be very amazing. Please, if you can reach out to Comrade Moses, and for other persons who also want to join their hands in this and meet with Baba, advise him our rights so that he can understand the public stand on this matter. It will help us. It will help us very well. And if we also look at the legal perspective, we sometimes if I tell some people that we have a son on this case, they don't believe me because they will make example to cases where they don't even have sons, that they just have lawyers who are just they just got their wigs not even up to a year. Someone like the Jade Anju, you can imagine the guy he just got his wig this year, and he has had two very public cases recently, and he got those people out. You can imagine we have a son on the case, and we are suffering like this. So it means that, well, we're not going to shut our doors to legal experts as much as those who are interested. And now we need probably radical lawyers like people that can they don't mind speaking. They can't be shut down. They can't shut their mouth. They have to even when Falana was on this Sylvester's case, while the coroner inquest was still going, I don't know if anybody can understand or can remember then. While the coroner inquest was still going, he was on Channels TV criticizing the case, criticizing the whole process. But now, what's our son doing? And mind you, it's only Baba or those that employ the legal team that can actually give them orders. They are the employers. We are more like the kind of partners. We can't instruct them what to do. It's those that employ them that can give them the right thing. So they need to kind of bring some persons who are in the public also to this play, so that they can also advise them. We have persons who have actually given several advices and who are not tired of giving advices. So these people should be brought closer and give the right advices. Because sometimes I'm actually thinking that, what are the advices they are giving this legal team? What are the things they are telling them to do? Are those things the right thing? Are they telling them to look in the right direction? So, if we cannot trust those kind of things, let us have persons who are experts, who have been given series of advices, who can still give more. So they should probably admit those people in the team and make them give these advices and guide us, so that we will not be in this position for long. Because right now a lot of people are getting seriously angry, and I don't know if some people were here earlier where there was a lot of like F word battle here, and it was a very long one, and more will happen, because that's just a sign or a symptom of frustration. People are frustrated, they will vent it out, and you cannot, by that time it will be like a yam and pepper scatter. You can't pack it again, you can't control it again. So in order for us not to have this, people are very angry. They are angry with you are angry everybody who are actually associated with this whole thing. And the least that they can do now is just to listen to the public and do the right thing. And well, Mr. Prince, I think maybe you should just try to reach out to Moses, and you guys should try to meet Baba, and for other persons who might want to also join that team, it will go a long way. Thank you. Psalm 23, do you have anything to say?
Yeah, good afternoon. Um, like I wasn't on already, right? Because I just got on. Because I've been on and off, because of my work. So with everything that going on now, I don't know if Papa can come up with like those that are working for him now, like the legal team, if he can like fire all of them. And then I'm just asking, do you think like in this case, like United Nations can get involved so that we can see if we can like hire like international lawyer? Like if the public can just come up with, raising huge money and just pay like an international lawyer and go.
Okay, sorry, concerning that,
Yeah.
concerning the international lawyer, we have actually talked about that on this platform before, and an international lawyer cannot actually fight a case in our courts here in Nigeria. You understand? We can only deal with lawyers who have the license to practice here, because you cannot have a Nigerian lawyer to going to UK to actually fight a case in the court. So the only thing the international lawyers can do is to actually advise and also try to make the case trend from their own kind of region. Do you
Okay.
understand? So to provide advices and to also make the case come to limelight and try to just trend it. You understand?
Okay.
That's the best they
Okay.
can do, but they can't come to court here and come and fight the
Because
case
it's
for us.
like right now, I don't know. I'm not in Nigeria, but like things we're looking at right now, it's like you can't trust anybody in this case now. Like, look, people that Papa legal team, look at what they're doing. Like, you can't trust anybody. Nobody know what's going on. Like, Papa had no voice. Like, this is like everybody out there advocating for him, and he's not like saying, but right, he should be like the front page because he already asked the public to assist him, and a lot of people standing up for him, and he's not like to just come out and say, hey, he should be the front page, and we behind him backing him up, but we can hear nothing. The guy that is the Muyua person that in the United States, trust me, that guy, he don't even care because he had his other things to do. I don't know what type of job he do. I don't know what he do for a living in the U.S. But trust me, African here, we all busy. Like people would not. He would be like, "Hey, I got my own problem. I got my mortgage. I got my loan. I got all these things. I'm not gonna waste my time behind and somebody who died in Nigeria. Blah blah blah." So they need to do something about it. They need to get him out of the way, find somebody that really gonna support this man for him to get justice. Cause I feel bad. I really feel bad for him. Sometimes when I look at him like talking, I can tell like he afraid to say something. He have a lot that he wanna say, but he's also afraid because whatever going on now, like I guess he doesn't trust anybody. So it's just kind of a complicated. Like it's crazy. So I don't know.
Kule, Kule, can I say something, please?
Yeah, please.
The excuses we are giving always that international lawyers cannot fight this case. I don't
Right.
think is 100% correct, because
Okay.
I have seen a same something like this. There is a lady that based in Australia, and she had a child with a Belgian guy here. There was a
Mm-hmm.
time the child came to see the father, and the father, hold the child, that the child will not return back to the mother. And the lady brought her lawyer from Australia, and they came in Belgium to fight that case, and she won the case. The child was returned to the mother. So maybe we should try to consult legal people, to give advices, because for
Yeah.
me, criminal case is the same everywhere in the world. Not like civil case, we can have another laws
So
inside, but
yeah,
criminal case is the same in every part of the world. So let's
yeah.
try and
This
consult
guy was this
professionals
guy.
to advise us.
Yeah.
Than when someone bring the suggestion, we'll cut it off directly, that no, it won't work. I don't believe that. For me,
Because the
I
thing
think we
is,
should try
this
to
this
consult.
guy this guy was murdered, right? In front of
Yes.
everybody, including his own blood brother. And nobody say like he was murdered right in front of a group of people. And nobody coming out to say anything. And we all going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth for the past 9 months. So maybe if we cannot hire international lawyer, maybe we can find somebody like to give her advice and look. Maybe you guys can go through this, through this, through that. You know? But instead of all coming on social media, people cursing each other, like cursing, people frustrated. I understand those that cursing each other all day. It's crazy. Can you imagine? I don't know Boba from nowhere. I just listen to his music. And after he passed, for the past 9 months, I can tell anybody, like I don't pay attention to my job. I don't pay attention to my kids. I don't even pay attention to my boyfriend. Like all is mobile for the past 9 months. Like I'm losing it. I don't even know him, but I'm losing it. Like I get so frustrated. Like people be like, "Are you okay?" I'm like, "Yeah." They'll be like, "Is that mobile issue again?" And my friends be like laughing at me on the job. They're like, "Oh, you need to marry Nigerian." I say it's not about marrying Nigerian, but this kid that killed him is so sad. It's crazy. And people come here every day to get cursed each other. And like sometimes I get really frustrated. I get mad at his dad. I be like, why he doing that? Like sometimes I be commenting. I say probably they probably settled him already, and he's just making fool out of everybody. You know, because sometimes I get frustrated and I say stuff like that about him, because he responds like he just. I feel like it's sometimes sometimes I really like get mad at him. I get mad at Baba Mobile. I be like, why? Just fight. It's not time to be celebrity yet. We all know you are celebrity now, but you should be the front page. Like people fight. Like come on, come. People are advocating for your son. Come to them. Talk to them, guys. I'm here. I need your help. Let go. Like there's so many international people you can call. Hey, my life is in danger. These people are murdering my son. They after me. I need help. I need help. But he's not saying nothing. Like he coming on like on TikTok in church and all this stuff. Yeah, he's serving God. We know. He know, but we want him to fight, and then we want to support him. Like I'm on like I'm on every platform every day. I really want to see, yeah, this person already got arrested. Who the person that murdered him? But it's just like back and forth. Look at the autopsy report they give. Like they feel like they take everybody to be like a bunch of assholes, which is like it's not right. We got to do something. We got like I see a lot of top Nigerian people come here to advocate, like talking, discussing, and nothing happening. Come on, guys, we need to step up. It's not just
Uh,
coming here all day talking.
Excuse me if I may interject, please.
Yes, go ahead, go ahead.
Uh,
I'm just gonna mute for a
you,
little bit on my work.
you just said we can do something. I'm going to challenge you to do something. You don't have to. There's no international body. There's no. Pick your phone and call your senator, call your House of Representatives, call your local government chairman, call the police, call uh, Panti. All their numbers are available. Find them yourself. We just come and to talk, and we talk for the sake of talking sake. Let's do something. You don't need international body. You are the international body. Pick your phone if you are listening to me. Call the police. Call Alagbon. Call the Lagos State Police Command in Ikeja. Call the governor's office. It goes a lot. You don't need huge money. You don't need to collect money. I get so irritated when people say we should collect money and get international and get SAN. You don't even need a SAN lawyer. You just need your intelligence. Get your phone. Everybody has a phone. That is why we are on TikTok. Use that phone not to be gossiping or coming to listening alone. It is okay when we have nothing to do to gossip and listen here. But use it when it counts. On Monday, if everybody that has been justice for Mohbad, if everybody that is for justice for Mohbad, if everybody pick their phone and when we want to Google pornography or to cause fracas, we know how to do it. Google Nigerian police, Alagbon, get their phone number. They have public phone number. Call. Don't expect anybody to call. Call your friend to call. Give the number to your sister. Give the number to your boyfriend. Give the number to your uncle. Give the number to everybody that you know. Make them call. You don't need shishi. You don't need international lawyer to do what? This is a local case that have gone international because of
Sir Cook,
musical. Uh,
can I say something,
let,
please,
let
sir?
me know,
Can I?
please. Let me finish my train of thought, please. Before you know, get everybody before we start, you know, asking for this and that. Let we ourselves utilize the power that the system gave us. They gave us phone numbers. They gave us phone to call to come and gossip and talk here. Let us utilize that. Baba Mobad has been we were saying Baba Mohbad will not come out. He won't do this and that. He came out for 2, 3 weeks. Some people were happy. Some people were saying he's coming out. He's talking too much. They petitioned him. They asked him to. He went there. Asked him to come back on Monday, and he's taking a rest. And everybody is saying he's not coming out. He's not talking. We don't know. He's just sitting down there. What do you want from the man? Let him have his peace. Border problem cannot be solved in a day, not even in a year. It takes time, unless God wants to work his miracle. Let us all relax. People just come to TikTok to run their mouth for running their mouth. I don't know what he's doing. Why is he quiet? Why is Muyiwa doing this? Why is Guresi doing that? Why is he are they quiet? Why don't you yourself take a week or 2 break? He's going to Alagba on Monday. Why don't you take a rest yourself and let
Sakuma,
everybody breathe? Yes, also.
Sakuma, you please, sir,
Right.
don't try to put people's down. This time people
I'm
are
not putting
taking to
people
talk.
down. Sorry,
Listen, this time people are taking
we
to
can
talk.
talk.
It's still
I'm not.
needed.
It's needed, but let us. It's needed. Let's drag the police. There are people to be dragged. Let's drag. Why would the police be
Sakuma,
receiving?
that's why they have a team of
Hold on,
lawyer.
hold
You're
on,
not
my
talking like
sister,
the regular
my sister,
Sakuma you
sister.
are. Don't
Hold on,
say
hold on,
that.
hold on,
There's
hold
a
on,
team for that.
hold
We're
on.
coming
Let
to
Exactly.
TikTok talking, and then you're on TikTok too talking, right? Why don't you do that?
Exactly.
Whatever you were
Mr.
saying
no,
right now,
Sakuma.
just start.
I came up
Mis-
because
No,
people
you're
are saying
talking
that
rubbish.
international.
It's
Hold on.
not
Sorry,
really
Sakuma, let
necessary.
me give
Whatever
you a
you're talking
response.
about,
Let
you
me give
start
you a
doing that
response
right
from the
now,
Nigerian
Sakuma.
police force. Let me give you a response from the Nigerian police force. The Nigerian police force will tell you that you cannot win cases online. Whatever you do, what's the name of the PRO again? It will tell you can't win any case until when you come through your lawyers and go to the courts and do the right thing. So by picking your phone and probably calling or whatever, will not win any case.
Will
What the
not
way
win
the only
case
way the
You
now.
only
will give
way you can
pressure.
win the case, the only way
I
you
was
can
a
win the case.
politician. Kule, I was a politician and government officials. When you pressure them on the phone, when the phone keeps ringing, when they get, you saw what happened with Brekete and that commissioner. When the phone keeps ringing, when the agitation keeps coming, they feel the pressure. We just don't know it. We have the power. God gave us, it's like God gave us the power to vote. As much as they rig, if the voting is too much, they will run away. If the call is too much, on Monday, if everybody calls on Monday, we are millions that are uh, supporting justice for Mohbad. Not that all of us come up on the phone every day, or on the internet every day, or on the street every day. But when we come to the street, before we come to the street, let's call them. Let's check them out. That is the power they have given us. God gave us the power, and we will be going to Him and saying, God save us. He already gave us the power. Let's use it like it. Let's save ourselves. When Nigeria has problems, they say, Ọlọ́run ló kún máa, Ọlọ́run á bá wa ṣe, Ọlọ́run ti bá wa ṣe. Let all of us use our phone to call the people.
Mr.
When the
Sakuma.
hold on, sorry,
God,
my sister. Hold on, my sister. Sorry. If Kule did something wrong now, like I'm talking now, 2 people have come up online to have a counter opinion. If assuming that everybody lights up and say, Sakuma, you are saying the wrong thing, it will caution me that some people are taking this thing the wrong way. But if one person come and I overran her or him, nobody will talk. But if everybody come out and say, Sakuma, the same thing with the government. Let everybody. I can't come online and be giving phone number. Let's use our Google to Google Alagbo against Monday. Monday morning when they open 9 o'clock, start calling. I'm not going to give it here, but everybody needs to Google. Just say Alagbo.
no,
I
but
have the
some of
number,
us
but I'm
are
not going to say it.
foreigners. Some
I
of
don't
us
want
are
to be
foreigners. We don't know
arrested.
much about
Go
Nigeria.
to Google.
So if you
Google
want to,
Alagbo.
you give us the
First,
number.
hold on. First, I can't. for CID, you see, when they say cyber harassment and so, they know what they meant. Go and Google it yourself. You have a phone.
You see, that's
You are
the
using it
problem. They're
to talk
using
to
that
me.
to threaten people. They're using
No,
that to
yes,
threaten
but
people,
you can
to
Google
silence
it.
people,
Let
saying that
nobody say,
cyber threat. They're
hold on,
using
don't
that.
let
They're
anybody say
using
it was
that to
Takuma
scare
that gave
people.
you the number. Go and Google it. Call them on Monday. Let everybody call them and bombard them. They will come to their senses. That is all I will say. Thank you. But let's
Okay.
leave
Yeah,
Mr. Sakuma,
Joseph Aloba
your
alone. Let's
Mr.
leave
suggestion
Sakuma,
him.
is
you heard,
also
Mr. Sakuma, you
valid.
heard what
Your
you just.
suggestion
I
is
hope you
also valid.
understand. I hope you understood yourself what you just said, because the lady said some of we foreigners just post the number, and you said no, it's going to be the cyber harassment. So to show that you yourself you're not comfortable to do that.
I
You
am
understand?
comfortable to do it, but it is not moral for me. I have done more than giving the number. I have given
Okay.
you where to Google. And for
Okay.
CID Alagbo, their phone number is on Google. Just Google it 1 second and call the number on Monday. Chikeno, and tell your friends and your family. Why must I? Why must I put it up? Thank you. Thank you. Somebody just put it up.
Yeah,
Just
we see
call on
it.
Monday and let
Is
people
that
Okay.
call.
true? Is
Chikeno,
that
let's
real,
not,
real
no
number?
money to be, we don't need money. We just need to
Okay.
Okay.
bombard these people. God bless you,
Yeah.
sweet diamond. God bless you, sweet
Okay.
diamond. God
But
bless
Mr.
you, sweet
Sakuma,
diamond.
wait, let me say something,
Chikeno,
please, to you. Don't go. Mr.
okay,
Sakuma,
all right.
like what you have said now is also valid. And what Palms 23 said is also valid. That's why we should be encouraging all of us to be bringing
I'm
ideas
not going
together.
to encourage,
Listen
uh,
now, wait,
I,
let me say my own, please. Wait. Because we have seen cases, even our politicians, some of them, they take them from their country where they committed crime and go and prosecute them in other countries. We have seen that. So we should not say all international lawyers cannot be, respected in this case. If they come to Nigeria and say that we are interested, they will not give them everything, but they will give them chance also to be in the case. We have seen that. So we should not say international bodies or anybody that want to come on board internationally is not needed. It's also needed.
I didn't say
And
it's
the
not needed.
idea,
I
yeah,
just
and
say that
also the
heaven
idea you
help
gave
those
to
who help
call
themselves.
tomorrow is also
Let us help
nice.
ourselves first before we call international. Let's do the help.
No, but
Monday, they are
our
about to come.
politicians, let's
Bombard them with phone
Sakuma,
call.
do you
Why is
think
he
our
there? Why are they
politicians
calling
are
me?
listening to us? They are listening to international bodies because these are the people that give them money.
They
These are the
listen.
bodies that
No, if all
they
of us
don't listen
call,
to us. They don't listen to
that
us.
is
They
what you think.
listen.
I was a
No, listen,
politician. I know they listen.
African politician, I'm telling this now. Now. If this case go to
Because we
BBC,
have
you
that
will see what they
mentality
will be
sometimes.
doing. No, not
We
the
have that
mentality
mentality.
now.
That,
It's
hold on, they
them,
will
they
say,
control them.
hold on,
They
I bet
control
you,
Africa. They
hold on.
control
I bet you
Africa.
out of us that are on this line, about 203, when they say go and vote, they say, well, I'm not going to bother, Jare. It's just a waste. They are going to buy the vote. But it is a lie. If everybody goes and votes, and Mr. Lagbaja wanted to buy the vote, when Mr. Tamedu wants to collect the money, he will tell Mr. Lagbaja, everybody voted against you. I cannot collect this money. Or if
Like they
half
have,
people,
like
hold on, if half
they have
people,
international
hold on, if
human
half
rights
people,
advocator.
hold on.
We can
You see,
contact all these people.
before it gets there, it takes a level. If Mr. Joseph Aloba goes there on Monday and they do, I don't want to mention, but they do this and that, can write a petition to the international body like West African this thing. You can write to what's this organization? All the you can start writing. You see,
Mm-hmm.
it
And
takes
that's
a
also
step.
good.
Hold on, you have to
Let's
take a step before you don't jump.
exactly,
You don't say
exactly.
you don't jump from step 1 to step 100. You have to take it at a step. When
It's
if
also
Sakuma,
good.
if anything
Sakuma,
It's
happens to
also
yes,
good. So
if
Sakuma.
let's
anything,
Now,
just
I'm not
bring
saying
good ideas.
we
That's
can't go
what we are
into the
saying. We don't
international.
want
But
to be just
before we go
bashing.
there, let's use the power we have. Before international body comes to us, they will say how many people call, how many people wrote letter to them, How many people
No.
go out
But
to
don't
Alagbo
you know
on
that
Monday?
this
How many
case
people go
was
Ala?
raised
Hold
in
on, hold on,
Nigerian's
Kunta.
parliament?
Carlos. How
One
many
of the
people go to
parliamentarians
Alagbo
rose
on Monday
Mohbad's case
to
in the
give Baba
parliament.
Moral,
What did they do?
Baba Mohbad moral
Hello,
support?
hello, good evening. Good evening, everybody. Hello, good evening, Sakuma.
Sorry,
Mo-
small vibes. Before you come
Mohbad's
up,
case,
Um,
Mohbad's case
sorry, hold
was
on, small vibes.
rose in the parliament. One of
Sak-
the governor
sounds like,
spoke
sounds
about
like.
it. Or yes,
So now, Sakuma, concerning calling Alagbo, it's not a problem. But do you think when we call Alagbo, then we have won the case, or do you think we don't need lawyers after we've called Alagbo?
Have you
Or
called
you
Alagbo
don't think?
first? Have you called Alagbo first?
No, we need to know before we call
You don't
Alagbo. We
know.
need to
You don't
know.
need to
no,
know.
Sakuma,
Do that
No.
at your
it's
cost.
not a
Let
Before
the
problem.
we
It's
cost
not
call
a problem.
respond.
Alagbo, we need to know
wait,
where we are
Call.
getting to.
Kunle,
If we're
wait,
calling
Okay,
Alagbo, we
call.
need to know
wait.
what we
Why
are
do you
trying to
Someone
want
can
get.
call. They
why
will call.
why do you want this problem to be solved on the phone? You have to take one step.
Sakuma, good evening,
You
sir.
cannot imagine
We, are,
taking
we,
a
are,
step.
we don't believe that when we
Sakuma,
call Alagbo, then the case is automatically settled.
Who
So
said
we
it's
still
going
need
to be
our
settled?
legal team. We
Who
still need
said
our
who
legal
said
team
Sakuma,
that?
intact.
Kunle ní
Who
sùúrù,
said
We need
it's
them
going to be
intact.
settled? It's the first step.
Kunle ní
Let's call them
sùúrù.
first.
Wait,
Let them know that we are here.
Sakuma.
I'm
Good
listening.
evening, sir.
Good evening.
Sir, thank you very much, sir. Kunle Joma Binu. Please, I just come up to ask some few questions from you, Nisa. You said they should bombard Alagbon and start calling them on Monday. I wanted to say this, sir. There are things that we really need to be careful about. You understand? So that we will not do things that these people, they are digging some hole and they are just waiting for people to just, come inside. And I think what we need to do is to be very, very careful. Calling
About
Alagbo
what?
on Monday, to me, hold on, sir, now. Hold on, so that you will let me land. Hold on, sir. Calling Alagbo on Monday, I don't think is of any use. To me personally, I'm just talking from my own. This is me now. I'm not talking for everybody. So if you ask people to start calling Alagbo, bombarding them, and you were here, they asked you, what about the number? You said they should start googling the number. So you can't give them the number, but you want them to go and search online and start calling Alagbo. That means, okay, you don't want to be in the forefront to tell anybody that I'm the one that give you guys the number. You guys go and search it yourself and you start bombarding them with call. So after they now call them, maybe 1 or 2, 3 people call, and probably maybe they remove their number or something, or maybe let's just say 1,000 people call. What is that going to change on this case? Are they the
Can I
legal
answer
team?
a
Are they
question?
lawyers?
Can
Hold
I
on,
answer
sir.
a
Let me
question?
finish now. Let me finish. You are still the one that will answer the question. Eh? So now they now call the police. They call them on Monday. Blah blah blah. What happened? So what is that going to do to the case on ground? If you can answer that first question before we go ahead.
Thank you. Your question begs the question. Why do we have telephone numbers? Why do we have public telephone numbers for government facilities? It is not for it to be there. It's for people to call if they have complaint. We have a complaint. Our complaint is why is Joseph Aloba being called to keep coming? We need to know. The fact that we need to know is not a crime. Is the government phone. It is supposed to be called. When you call, and if 2 people call, nobody, they will pick up, one person will pick up and answer and he or she will not pass on. When thousands people call, somebody will call his or our guy and say, people are calling about this case, so they are not happy with it. I didn't ask you to call to harass the police. I didn't ask you to call to curse the police. I asked you to call to know why the man is being called to keep coming to Alagbo.
Okay,
And
thank you, sir. Can I
hold on, hold on. No,
interject
don't
you?
shut me.
Can
You
I
can't.
inter
You
can
can't.
I
You can't.
interject you there
You
with
cannot.
what you
You
just
cannot.
said now?
Let me answer
With
you
what
my
you just
question.
said now, let me
Let me answer the
interject you with
question.
what you just
No,
said
I
now.
will not.
Supervise.
No, don't,
Supervise.
Okay.
don't,
All right, go on,
don't,
go on.
Let him
don't.
finish, please.
It is when they now, people will now call. Say, Oga, thousands of people are calling about this case. And they will sit tight and they will reason. And the reason you are calling is that why are they asking the man to keep coming? Anything that I've said, that I mentioned, is not against the law. Giving you phone number may be pushing against the law, but I can tell you to go and Google it. It is freedom of information. I am not telling anybody to go and harass police. If you do, you'll be traced down and be charged. And Sakuma will not be, because I have not said anything that causes anybody to harass. Okay? That is why I didn't give the phone number, but I gave you how you can get the phone number, which is what the government, the law says. And I don't see why we should be asking people to do things for us when we can do it. We are about 215 people here. If nobody says anything, nothing will happen. But if everybody shout out, something will happen. That is my take. Go ahead,
Let's
Okay,
supervisor.
so
God bless you. God
can
bless you,
I
sir.
come in for a
Sam,
second, right? Thank you. Yeah.
Sam, 1 second. Sam, 1 second, please.
Sure,
Sam, one
sure,
second, please. Thank you
sure.
very much. God bless you. God bless you, ma'am. Sakuma, thank you for that. It's a brilliant idea, but I think I want us to think in this direction now. Let's take for example, like you said now, there is this adage in Yoruba proverb that this proverb, Yoruba proverb that said, "Ẹni tó bá kọ́kọ́ dẹ́tẹ̀ nǹkan àbí I forget how they normally put it, pé ọmọdé ò ní mọ something like that." Okay, this is where I'm going to. Now we don't know who is listening to this program. You said, okay, let them do this, let them do this. But the people who are going to be doing that, you don't know the kind of emotion that might be riding through them at that moment. They can just pick up a phone and start saying, oh, blah, 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 and start saying some things on the phone. And what I would say is this: if you are in Nigeria, please don't call any police number.
Why?
Don't
Why?
call.
What is the
If they
phone number for?
hold on,
And
let
why
me ask
must
you
you
a
call
question,
police
sir.
and harass
Wait
police?
now,
Why can't you call
wait,
police
sir.
and talk with them and have a conversation? Why must you harass the
Supervise.
Wait,
I
police?
don't
sir.
think this is a bad
You
idea now.
hold on. Everybody is
You are
over
not
18
getting
years.
you are not
When you
getting
are
this
18,
point.
don't
Calm
tell
down,
people.
sir.
You see, no.
Wait
Come on. What
now.
you are saying
Wait, sir.
is the demoralization of the factor. The factor
Yes,
is
it's
justice for
people's right.
Mohbad.
Police is for the people.
Yeah,
So
See,
if
it's the
they
allow
police
me
come,
to
number. Police
Sarsot,
is government.
Sarsot,
Jesus Christ.
Sarsot,
yes,
Sarsot. See, listen to me,
yes,
Sarsot. If let's assume we have a body like let's say some NGOs or a corporate bodies, they pick up the phone and call. We are so people, probably maybe from Abuja, from Port Harcourt, from anywhere in Nigeria, or even outside the country, right, from UK or wherever you may be, and you said, okay, we are calling in regard of Baba Mubad. You understand what exactly is happening? They will listening to you more. But when you said individuals should start calling the station to ask for Baba Mubad, now you said that, but what these people are going to be saying, freedom of speech
Why
is
would you
allowed,
say
but freedom
they
of
are old enough
wait
to
now,
know
let me
that
talk
nobody is
now.
advocating? Are you their
Wait now,
supervisor? Are you in control
wait,
of human
Sakuma.
beings?
See, you are
Come
just
on.
interjecting. You are not
I,
allowing people
I
to
will
talk.
interject when you are saying some things that are not making sense. Everybody here is over 18. They know if
yeah,
I'm online
because
now. I know
when they
what I can
Okay,
say, what I cannot say.
hold on, Sakuma. Hold on, Sakuma. This thing I'm saying now, it doesn't make sense to you, Abby. And the one you are saying, it makes sense to you. I'm just asking a
No, I
question now.
didn't say
The
that.
one,
wait, supervise. Let me say
hold on
something,
now,
please.
Sasot. The one you
No,
said
wait,
now, it
wait,
makes
wait.
sense to you. By hold on, Sasot, wait now. Sasot, you know I respect you a lot. Wait. See,
I
what
respect
you
you too.
say
I
now,
love you too.
you know I love you. What you say now, you said, okay, everybody should keep calling. Let them call, let them bombard the phone, let them do this, let them do that. Then it gets to Monday. One, maybe somebody just pick up a phone and start abusing one police officer, blah blah. Why do you do? Why do you? Because you can't predict what anybody will say.
Supervise. Did you hear me? Did you hear me telling anybody to harass the police? When I say bombard,
No, you didn't say that. You didn't say that. When he
but you are saying that,
said,
supervise.
If
You are, no,
Supervisor, if
I didn't
anybody
say
do
that.
that, they
Don't
will
put
trace
words in
that
my
person,
mouth.
not Baba. But
Ah,
it's good they
yeah.
know that. Listen, it's good they know that the public is interested in the
Thank
case.
you. Thank you.
It's also another point, because remember when Berekete came into this program, into this fight, the people we are calling Berekete,
Thank
talking to
you.
Berekete. That's how
Thank
Berekete
you.
knew that
The
public is interested.
Is Brekete
Wait
Nigerian
now.
police? See, let's discuss.
Wait
Let's
now,
talk. We
wait
all
now,
know what is
wait,
going
I'm
on.
coming there. Wait, I'm coming there. The Nigeria police is for the citizens, and this case is civil case, and the civil case belongs to the authority, the government of Nigeria, and the government of Nigeria includes the citizens too. So if people are calling, it doesn't mean they are personally calling for Baba. They are calling
Thank
for
you.
their own interest. They are
Thank you.
calling for their own interest.
And they
So
know
it's also good.
better not to harass the police.
Yes,
They know
it's
better
also
not to
a good
insult the police.
idea for the police to know that people are interested and they are watching, and we will
Thank
not
you.
allow them take advantage
God bless
against
you.
Baba.
So
It's also
far.
a good idea. That's why I don't like when people bring
Thank
their
you.
own idea,
247.
you
God
condemn.
bless
You
you.
will try to
Um,
look what is important in that idea, and we'll talk about it and
Calling
maybe implement it.
international organization has importance, but you have to take your step first.
Yeah.
When you go to the international organization, they are going to check themselves. How many people are interested in this case? How many people are calling the police? How many people are calling their senators? How many people are calling the House of Reps? How many people are writing letters? How many people called us with the international organization? One person
okay,
cannot
so
call and expect results.
Akuma, I understand your point very well. You understand, and every one of us, we are just trying to watch our backs. We're just trying to be our brother's keeper. We're just trying to
Don't
watch out.
call the police and harass them. If you do,
Hold on,
Ask
hold on,
questions.
Sakuma,
Ask
hold on.
questions.
thank you.
Let me just like. Now, I understand where Supervibes is coming from. We understand there has been some complications lately, and we don't want anybody to get into trouble. And that's why he's trying to advise just to keep people safe. But however, back to you, Sakuma. My own point from the beginning was that I don't want us to think that some people now will just believe that once we call the police now, everything is now done or everything is now settled. No, I don't want us to feel like as if we don't still need
Kule,
to.
hold on. Kule,
No,
I have to
now,
interject.
Sakuma, ẹ jẹ́ kí n
You
land
didn't say
now, ẹ
police
dúró.
alone. No, wait. You
Sakuma,
keep
let him talk
praying
now.
on police.
Let him
Wait,
talk.
wait. I talked about the Senate, the House of Rep, the Councillor, your commissioners. Why are you picking only on the police? I talk about your representative
Okay,
in
okay,
every House of
let
Government.
me include.
So
All
we
right,
generalize. Don't pick on the
all right,
police alone.
no problem.
And please,
All
as a
right,
disclaimer, don't call the police and harass
Sakuma.
the
No,
police.
Sam,
Sakuma.
hold on, please,
Do
please.
the
Yeah.
I'm moderating, please. Let me
Okay, I'm
just.
sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Sakuma, so just like I'm saying, after calling all these people, call the senator, the House of Rep members, the local government chairman, the councillors, and everything. I want us to also believe that does not give us an automatic justice. We still need to do the right thing. We still need to get our own legal process sorted. We still need to arrange our own legal team.
God will bless you, Kunle. God will bless you. Continue.
We still need to, do all those things that we need to do, understand, to win the case in the law court. So that was my own point, you understand? So in as much as we are calling the police, we also need to give orientation to whoever is interested in calling the police. Because I will tell you, I have a personal experience. I have a personal experience concerning that. There was a time that, the Buhari administration was trying to,